sorry guys, I don't know why my video ended. I don't know why. I didn't press anything. But my video ended for some odd reason. But he's like, I'm like, sorry, what was I saying? I blanked. But yeah, I was like, bro, you want me to do 12 hours cold calling a day? He's like, yes. Like, if you want to hit those numbers, like, yeah, do it. You have to do it. Or, like, you hire, and I'm like, yeah, I'm hiring. But I could hint that he was telling me I was not doing enough. Like, because I told him, over the past 3 months, I've averaged around 80 cold calls a day. Which, I mean, in, like, this month, I've averaged, like, 97 a day. Sometimes I do 120. But there was, like, 2 days in the month where I did, like, 100 and then, like, 70, right? But yeah, bro, like, it's just insane. Like, they have a completely different mindset, bro. Like, I see the mindset right there. And I can't even imagine what Owen was going through. Because Owen was, like, living with these people, and they're doing the exact same thing. And, like, it's actually insane. Like, I can see it, bro. Like, bro, it's just, like, networking's cool. But at the same time, I know, like, macro-wise, like, right now, like, my biggest thing is not to just network. Like, especially the position I'm right now, like, I need to get somewhere and then fucking network, you know? I could have a mentor, that's fine, and I'm only gonna talk to him when I need to, which I don't really right now. I know exactly what to do. I just gotta fucking put in the work. But networking can come a bit later, I guess, or maybe if I wanna, like, you know, make my environment better, that'll be productive, but, you know, nothing to get ideas and all this shiny bullshit, you know, like, fucking bullshit, bro. But, you just gotta, like, go, just gotta fucking, like, do this one thing. But it was insane, bro. Like, eventually we had a whole circle of people that thought alike. Like, it was me, tree service marketing agency, this guy owned a med spa, and then there was a guy with a med spa marketing agency with a wife as well. And then there was another guy who I believe he did a med spa marketing agency as well. And then there was another guy who just works with the market. So there was like fucking 6 people in a circle. We're all talking about the same shit. It was just insane, bro. It was like really cool. And I gave my ticket to someone if they wanted a free drink because I'm not 21. But dude, that was really cool, man. I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'll go to sleep early. I just have to not indulge, you know. But insane, bro. Insane. Networking's cool. The reason I did this, guys, is because, for one, I wasn't cold calling, so I wasn't doing much work really. I was starting to like blank out in terms of like what I was gonna do next this evening, and so besides giving me the option to lay in bed and do nothing, what I decided to do is drive all the way out to Miami. It took like an hour and 20 minutes because of the fucking traffic. Now it's gonna take like 50 minutes, so I'll still get back by like, you know, like 10 p.m. I think. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Like, it's gonna be totally fine. But like, yeah, I drove all the way down here. Oh my god, bro, I'm so sorry. This is fucking, dude, this thing does not stick. Okay, I think we're fine. Drove all the way down here, parked, got in that room. I talked to people for like 40 minutes, and now I'm driving back. I haven't ate anything. I'm actually not that hungry, and that's actually a good thing as well. They were having a pizza party in my house. I only had a little bit of food, and then I left. And then I went to the gym. I had no time at the gym because they couldn't charge my card for whatever reason. But I spent there for 5-10 minutes on the chair trying to pay for Planet Fitness. The guy let me in, very nice guy. I only had time to do like calf raises and then walk for like, I think like half a mile. So not horrible, but yeah, dude, like I just gotta do more, bro. It is insane. Like, that was my first experience where a bunch of entrepreneurs were like very intelligent, bro. Like, they weren't my age and they didn't do exactly what I did, and they weren't even like in the SMMA space. Like, these guys were like agencies with real, like, kind of like old business, you know, kind of in a way. Like, the new business is like this SMMA shit and YouTube and like TikTok and all this shit, but these guys were like doing it since a long time, and they just see marketing as like a marketing business. They don't see SMMA or agency or all this stuff. But really fucking cool, bro. Really cool. So yeah, that was my day. I got a lot of shit done today, though, to be honest with you. Tomorrow is a big day, okay? We gotta have our team call. the biggest things tomorrow are going to be our client calls and our team call. And luckily, I'm going to have some things to propose to my clients. Like, I'm going to tell them what I'm going to do to improve their service, because I really think that messenger shit is like fucking up my results, to be honest with you. So I'll have a reason why the leads are bad, which is awesome. It gives me a lot less anxiety that I know what's happening a little bit now. Because it makes sense. If they're continuing the conversation on Messenger and they're getting reminders with SMS, like, they're not gonna hop and just find it. They're probably gonna just like wonder, where the fuck is this guy gone, you know? But it sucks that the leads got wasted. But you know, with every mistake, you gotta pay a price. But look, good day. Tomorrow we have a big day. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna do outreach, 100%. And I can't wait to kick shit off. So I'm getting my LinkedIn unbanned. I'm getting SMS launching as well. We're gonna have team people calling, and we're also gonna have SMS. That's awesome, bro. It's just insane. But like, I was in a room with people that were smart, you know, like way smarter than like those people I met online on Discord and all that bullshit. Like, these like real entrepreneurs, bro. Like, it's actually insane, bro. Fucking crazy. Like, I always thought like entrepreneurs are pretty dumb in a way, in the sense that like in the sense that it doesn't take much to get a 20K a month. Like, it's just volume and it's just volume and not giving up, really. But like, this time I was in a room where I was not like, you know, I was like average, you know, not in terms of results, obviously, definitely not. I was young as fuck in that room. Like, I was like, these people were established, but to be fair, they were like in their fucking 40s and 30s, bro. So it's like, yeah, dude. But yeah. But yeah, like, in terms of intelligence, like, I would say I was below average. You know, if I'm being like pessimistic, like I always want to be, then I was below average. I wasn't dumb. Like, they weren't spinning circles around me. They were talking about basic shit. But like, you know, I wasn't like, they weren't dumb either. They were very smart. And in a sense, like, when it comes to the goal, like, they're a lot smarter than me, because they're doing the right actions, obviously. So yeah, bro, it's really cool. But yeah, that was my experience, man, in Miami, and networking for the first time in my life, bro. I didn't really get a network, which I don't know if I messed up by not getting any like phone numbers or anything, which might be weird. I think that might have been a mistake. I don't know though. To be honest, I don't really know, to be honest. But I met some people. I'm gonna remember those conversations, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. And this is very good for my mental health, because like, that experience, like, you gotta understand, like, when you're in such a environment that lacks the goal that you want to have, like, even like a 30-minute session, one day, one time, is enough of a positive impact on you that it'll last for a long time. Like, for example, my conversations with Owen and Kai especially as well. Like, I don't talk to Kai every day, not even every 2 days or 3 days. I just talked to him like about like 4 times over the past, like, ever since I knew him. For the past like 3 months, I think. I don't know, like 2 months or 3 months, I think. And yeah, like, even those little conversations, less than an hour, maybe an hour if you're lucky, like, that has that neuroplasticity in my brain, like, over time. It doesn't just like go away, like, and like, that's what I'm saying, is that being over there like for 30-40 minutes, even though the event just ended essentially. It was till 9:30 only. But yeah, like, that little session, that's gonna last, bro. So this is a good ROI thing. The only thing I'm losing out on is that my routine. Like, I'm gonna get home at like 10 p.m. I think, maybe even a bit later, and I'm still gonna have to eat and shower and track my stuff and maybe go to sleep a bit late. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool, man. But yeah, like, I gotta put my foot on the gas pedal, bro. This has to happen. Like, I just gotta stop being a pussy. Like, it's time to truly wage war against my current self, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Just crazy. See you guys later. I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a very, like, I'm improving every single week. Like, last week, Thursday and Friday, I just blew the ball. You know, like, I had a good week last week, but Thursday and Friday, I dialed it down 2 notches, which is not what you want to do. This week, like, what I think should happen and what's gonna happen is I started off really strong, and then I dipped on Wednesday a tiny bit, like just a tiny bit, just like for 2 hours of the day, right? I dipped a tiny bit. Today I dipped completely, to be honest. Like, today was a bad day compared to other days. But then on Friday, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be resilient. On Friday, I'm gonna get back to it and, like, not have a bad day on Friday, right? And then next week, we'll see. Maybe I only dip on Friday. Maybe I don't dip at all. Who knows? Yeah, we're having a better day every week. So we're having a better week every day. See you guys later. That was awesome. I'm gonna have a good, relaxed night, and I can't wait to take action. See you guys later. Bye.